I lazily raised my hand and tried to find out, and there is buzzing beside me. I turned it off after struggling for a minute. That's when suddenly something strikes me now. It's my special day. It's my birthday. I get too excited and open my eyes, thinking the room was decorated and pre-planned for this occasion. My bang on in. But after opening my eyes, I could only find the disappointment. Everything is normal, right? Everything. That's when my eyes shifted on my husband who is sleeping beside me. How can he sleep quietly? That too today. Oh come on. It's my birthday and he's still sleeping? Did he really not remember about today? No, it can't be. And I suddenly jumped over on him. I started to roll up on him and trying my best to wake him up. But he's so stubborn. He's not even ready to open his eyes. Other things maybe he remember about my birthday. My excitement started to raise again. Why? No time. Wake up. I'm getting bored. Do you have any work today? What's so important about today? I tried to give him clues. I had to deal with new dealers on online meeting. I don't want them to spot my dark circle. So let me sleep, and he forwards his food. Did you do it? Why? No, you can't. And you try to grab the sheets over him and remove the wall. You can't sleep while I'm getting bored here. Oh please Ryan, don't be too childish. It's not good to behave childish every time while you're too adult yourself. Why? Did you forget something about today? I looked at him trying to make him remember about my birthday. No, I don't have anything important today, except the online meeting. And he kept on covering himself with the date again. Why? Okay, then let's go on a date today. Let's go somewhere special. Maybe a movie first lunch next. And I pulled him over. Why? Why don't you get it? I'm tired. Let me get some rest. We can go for a date tomorrow also. There's nothing special about today. And for God's sake, let me sleep. I just didn't say anything, but got downstairs and started to prepare normal routine breakfast for us. Usually it's Tang who does with me it every day. But today, why I don't know, on my special day, it's me who's preparing it. I took out a bunch of eggs and made some egg sandwich and removed the juice from the fridge and poured them into two different glasses. I want him to know that I'm hurt and I'm angry, but at the same time, I can't let him stay on empty stomach. He seems really tired today. Don't know why. I took the breakfast plate and moved towards the room. Before I entered, Tang passes me the plate, not to come in front of me, as he is having a meeting. And the webcam is on. He is wearing a coat but pajamas down there. So I just placed the plate on the table and waited till he reacted. But his focus is all on the laptop. He didn't even turn back at me. I felt bad. Firstly, he forgot my birthday, and then he yelled at me, and now he's not even praising me for making the breakfast. I know he's on a meeting, but he could excuse himself and turn off the cam for a second. But no, he won't. And I sighed and got downstairs and had my breakfast alone on my special day. I did the dishes and moved back to room for having the shower. But I noticed Tang wasn't present there. I thought he's taking a shower. So I took the plates and noticed he left the laptop on. I moved towards it and tried to turn it off. But before I could touch it, Tang came from behind and took the laptop from over, like he's plotting something against the country. He seems angry with raised eyebrows. He started to scold me for touching his thing. Hey dumb Ryan, can't you see I'm having a meeting? Who told you to touch my laptop? For God's sake, Ryan, just give me some space while I'm on my way. You just can't keep coming in front of the cam every time I want to. I didn't say anything and just left from there because I was really hurt this time. I mean, it's my birthday. I woke up expecting him to make it special, but he didn't even bother to wish me. Now, when I made him breakfast in return, he's screaming at me. My patience level got at zero, and I moved towards the other room, got freshened up and changed, and moved towards the garage, got into my car, and moved towards my in-laws' house. As they asked me last night, only if I could visit them. They gave me a warm welcome and wished me on my special day. I thank God that at least they remember my birthday. And to my surprise, my mother Lisa made all my favorite lunch recipes and the special dessert which I only love when she makes it for me. My heart was overwhelmed after receiving so much love from them. Later we got on regular normal talks, and she out of a sudden asked me about our plans related to kids. It's already been 3 years together married and 7 years together as a couple. I wanted to talk to him about it, but I don't want to because I currently am upset because of him, and I'm hurt by his behavior. Later that evening, I bid them goodbye and drove towards our home. I was super angry and hurt because of him, as my birthday is already going to end in few hours. He didn't even wish me properly, as he don't even remember it. He didn't even call me once after I left the house. He has completely changed himself overnight. He isn't the same guy I have fallen for. A teardrop fallen from my eyes when I entered the house. It's all calm, and there is no sign of sun. I don't want to search for him, but deep inside I was curious to see what's making him so busy. I searched the whole house and didn't find him. I was surprised. Did he actually leave the house and didn't even inform me? That broke my heart more because he always texts me whenever he leaves somewhere. I feel alone, betrayed, and lonely. Not being loved by him, my emotions started to burst at a single moment. As the only last room was left, if I didn't find him in that room, then I moved towards the room and held the door down and opened it. It was all dark. I don't know why. Usually light can easily get inside the room, but I found it suspicious when I found the room completely dark. I turned on the switch, and that's when I heard balloon bursting sound. I held my chest as I was scared, and I immediately spotted my husband standing in front of me while holding cake in his one hand. That's when petals started to fall on me. I held a few petals and looked at him. He was standing there, showing his funny smile and holding the cake. Emotions started to burst in front of me. All of a sudden, has I thought he forgot my birthday, and all the day he has been ignoring me and yelling at me for being clingy and asking for space. All of a sudden, I started to cry aloud while closing my eyes because emotions were bursting inside me altogether. I was holding them back ever since I woke up. My husband came towards me and pulled me into a hug. Why? What's wrong? Are you not surprised? Or are you not happy with the decoration? Look, I'm sorry if you didn't like it. I, however, managed to speak in front of him after punching him hard. Why? You're so mean, Kintan. You have been hurting me ever since you woke up. You scolded me and called me clingy. You didn't let me touch your laptop and asked me some space. You're not even bothered about me when I left the home. I'm sorry, Ryan. Last night I was busy with the decoration. I made it all, and I don't want to take anyone's head. And I want to make sure it is perfect. I didn't know I was hurting. I just wanted to make your day special. Of course, I remember about your birthday. How can I forget about it? I could forget mine, but not yours. And he bites your lips. Why? So all day you were tired because you were busy preparing the decoration thing. Then what about the laptop thing? I was searching Cake Recipe for you. The tab was on and I don't want you to see it or know it before. My plan to surprise you would have been flop. And don't you dare to stop showing your clingy side. I love to handle it. I was the one who asked my parents to call you so that I could get some more time for the preparation, and trust me, I remember it, and I will never going to forget it. It's just that I wanted to keep it as a secret until night time. Forgive me, please, and he made a perfect face. Wine. Okay, I forgive you, and I kissed his cheeks, and he took hold of my hand, moved towards the cake, and handed me the knife. And I cut the cake happily. I paid him the first bite, and he did the same. My naughty side wanted me to pull it over his face. Wine, let's have a baby. I was surprised at first, but of course I wanted to ask him the same. So I smiled at him and pulled him into a passionate kiss. He picks me up and moves towards our room and places me gently over the bed and stared at me.